Now that we've met most of the artists, can you see the top 10 in one night? They are on display at 7 different locations, but the locations are all within walking distance in downtown Grand Rapids. I went out hoping to see them all, and I barely made it before closing time.
Absolutely, that's the way.
As soon as the newscast is over, I'm off the air at 6:30, head out of the studio, down to the newsroom to gather up my papers, and out the door at 6:45. At 6:47, I'm driving, leaving Heritage Hill, where Wood TV is located, and heading for downtown Grand Rapids. After driving around through traffic and people, we finally get to a parking spot. Didn't take long. It's 7 o'clock. I arrived at the Ford Presidential Museum to see the first of the top 10. It's the Penny sculpture. 12 minutes later, we're leaving the Ford. We arrive at the Public Museum just across the street. That's where the sculpture, A Matter of Time, the wood carving. Remember, the globe had disappeared from his hand? Well, somebody stole it, but another one replaced it. Up the street a little, we head at 748 to DeVos Place. That's where a tile mosaic, Sfilata, is located. Then we turn around and head to the Graham, run into a lot of people along the way. Unfortunately, arrive when they locked the doors. They locked them early, just before 8. Talked our way in, security guard gave us the approval. Huge crowd walking to see Salt and Earth. Security guard says, people have been walking through the salt. The artist has to come back tomorrow to repair it. In the art museum, we're winding our way up the stairs. By the time we arrived, I had Calvary all to myself. We turned the corner to see Vision. The lights were out. Security turned them back on for us. It's 8:06. We're leaving the Graham and heading for the Bob. First, we set our eyes on Steam Pig, and then we catch Dancing with Lions. It's 8:21. We're leaving the Bob. Along the way, we catch a little street music and see a stretch limo. I wonder if they're art prizing in style. We hit Fulton and Division, the new UICA building. That's where Lure Wave is. Finally, we reach the last of our destination, the Children's Museum, and that's where we catch Elephant Walk. It's 8:38, and we have to turn around and walk all the way back to our car. It's 8:59, and we reached our vehicle. Oh, my aching feet. Why did I wear high heels?
9:12 tonight, arrived back at the station exactly 2 hours, 27 minutes from the time I left. Not bad if you're rushing to see the top 10, but don't do what I did. Leave the high heels home or at the office. Take a break, grab a bite and a beverage while you're there, and enjoy your time art prizing. Brian?